What in the creche is this? What in the cocoa melon is this episode that Nagwet decided to air? You're telling me from Musam Selegu, from all the processes and steps that they take to air an episode, no one saw anything wrong on the episode, guys. No one. No one. I guys, like I am disappointed. And a lot of people were saying, you know what? Imnaweti, it must be cancelled. And quite frankly, I was just like, nonsense le. This thing that they ate today, guys, there's nothing alas. But anyway, I'm not even gonna give a recap, but I'm gonna go into details of why I'm saying this episode was just nonsense. And quite frankly, we should even boycott this episode to come down, because how are they airing such things? Like, these people just want views, like, regardless of I man. Anyway, this episode is about this guy. Alaz ukuthi ngibengicela nifisheni ingane from this guy, because clearly he's into kids. This guy uvukani Mshongo from Entuzuma, eThekwini, Entuzuma. Is Entuzuma eThekwini? Angazi, guys, from Entuzuma. He says ukuthi una 35, kodwa sibhale ukuthi una 34, so angazi ukuthi if we must go with him or to not 35 or we must go with the screen. But men and maths sometimes, us any men, how many years, any married men, how many years are they celebrating in marriage? You'll hear different answer from what the wife will give. And most times the wife is right. So let's just go with 35. He says he's 35 years old and he has a wife. And his beautiful wife is 20 years old. Her name is Andile Mangwane. She's the wife. She's 20 years old and she has 2 children with this guy. He says that their marriage is nothing short of amazing. It's beautiful, etc., etc. Up until the underground gang, the M sisters, spoke and said that nope, we want a wife for ourselves. Quite frankly, this wife that you're with, when you chose that wife for yourself, but we want a wife for ourselves. Now, guys, let's do the math, kancane. This guy says, before we do the math, this guy says they've been married for 5 years. He says they've been married for 5 years. So if we calculate, if this guy says una 35 and they've been married, and the lady is 20, the wife is 20 years old, and they've been together for 5 years. That would mean that when he met her, she was 15 years old. That means that he was 29 and she was 15 years old. So quite frankly, this guy, Ulokuzana, Vugani, he should be asking for his tempo behind bars in prison, basically. Because as long as anyone on 15, there's no such thing as a person on 15 that's having consensual, what's the word? Who's giving consent. Yes, consensual. Yeah, you get the word, guys. There's no one on 15 who can give, who you can like have the deed with, and then you're like, no, they agreed. In this country, it's considered as RAPE. It's considered as RAPE, even if you're gonna say which the person gave you permission, because quite frankly, that person is underage. Now let's get to the crux of the matter. He says ufunis temp, right? The second wife or the second girlfriend, umamncane, he met her at a Sangoma event or Sangoma ceremony. So clearly, this second girl, she needed help concerning ceremonies, concerning her calling and whatnot. And he basically took her underneath his wing. He took her underneath his wing, and quite frankly, she says utumkhulisile, like he raised the girl. So he says, or the girl actually says, umamncane says that she actually met him, Uvukani, when she was 16 years old. She says she met him when she was 16 years old. So tell me, what is this man's business with small kids? What is his business? Because even when you listen, guys, to the way like umamncane speaks, the way she speaks, she speaks like someone who has been groomed and told. You know, when someone tells you, but you know, you don't awufane iintanga zakho, you're not the same like your age mates, like you're very mature for your age. Like she speaks like someone who thinks that she's mature. And even the way she's speaking, there was a time when now when Stelegu was bringing her in after they already told the wife ukuthi bafuni bacelise him. When they brought in umamncane basically says ukuthi she's asking ukuthi umamkhulu akacabangele ingane zakhe. Imagine. She's like, you know what? No, I actually understand where Mamnan is come from. You understand where, Michael? You understand where, Michael? Hmm? She says, I understand where Mamkulu's coming from. And all I'm asking of her is that she must just think for her children's parade, because this is her children's parade. Hebo ngani, wengani. She's basically saying ukuthi because Uvugani he gets his money through Ubusangoma basically. And she says that they believe Aniti she's the chosen wife from their ancestors. So whatever work they get to do, they get money through that work. So if she's not there, they can't do no excuse me, if she's not there, they can't do no work, which means no money for Umamkulu's kids. And I'm just like, girl, like the nerve. Even the way she speaks, guys, if ungamuza, you can hear with you, this child's been brainwashed, she's been told. I'm like, no, this man, like this Ugani guy, these are kids, man. These are kids. And I'm a yellow bone boy too, so you can see with he has a type. Number one, they must be yellow bones. Number two, he takes them and they're still kids so that he can groom them. And I don't know. But I'm just like, guys, like they really thought Uti like this is fine. Like to air an episode like this, because clearly speaking, this guy, yeah, what he's doing is wrong. These are kids. These kids should be even yes, these kids should be in school, guys, focusing. Hey, zinhle ingane zakhona. The way they're so beautiful, and I'm just like, the way these kids are so beautiful. Like I'm jealous over them. Like jealous over them. Like I could take them into my own care and like put them into school and let them just focus on their lives. Then this guy that is just taking young kids. That time, and it obviously as umamkulu, by the time umseligu comes, like you normally come onto the show with a friend. The friend that Mamkulu brought onto the show is busy like, no, being Ella. Like, she's basically advising Mamkulu, which she must understand and calm down and accept the matter. I'm like, Wena, as a friend, how are you advise? Like, what advice can you give? Because even her, she's young. She's young, and I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if Uvugan is planning to take that young child as his third wife, or what? His third wife is being prepared. I don't know. His third wife must be 10 years old right now. But that is not okay, guys. It's not okay for older men to basically lure around younger girls and like put them in situations like this. We shouldn't, quite frankly. I know normally people say girls get themselves into these situations, but guys, maturity isn't the same. The maturity of a 16-year-old versus the maturity of a 29-year-old, these things aren't the same. They aren't the same. They really aren't the same. And quite literally, as a country, we should be putting down such episodes because it's disgusting. It's disgusting to say the least, and I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't even know why Umseligu didn't speak against it, but some people were saying the reason why he didn't speak against it is because remember, Yana Notobi, they apparently say Wuti they met when they were 18, when she was 18 years old. Asazige, if she's just saying 18 years old, just for the sake of she knows the law of South Africa, or even if you met her before 18. We don't know. We don't know. But Zulu men, please, guys, asithandi. Like, I know, like, it's not only Zulu men, but please, can we make it a norm to when you see a child, she's a child, she's your younger sister, and go date in Tangazako? Why are you living in Tangazako? Because in Tangazako, clearly, like, Okay, guys, please do make sure that you like the video. Please also do subscribe this for free of charge, and I'll see you on the next one.